After 30 years of an armed struggle, the Government of India formally invited the Kamatapur Liberation Organization for peace negotiations to resolve the long-standing demands of the Kamatapuri Koch-Rajbanshi people, including reformation of Kamatapur or Greater Kuchbehar state, granting scheduled tribe status to the Koch-Rajbanshi community, and inclusion of the Kamatapuri Rajbanshi language in the 8th schedule of the Indian Constitution. Honoring this invitation, Sri Jibin Singh Koch, chairman of the Kamatapur Liberation Organization, entered India from Myanmar on January 17, 2023 to participate in the peace talks. The negotiations were completed after 7 rounds of talks, which were presided over by the advisor to the Government of India on Northeast Affairs Sri A.K. Mishra. Following this, another group of the Kamatapur Liberation Organization under the leadership of D.L. Koch, the Kamatapur Liberation Organization Koch Nationalist Group, also participated in the ongoing peace talks, honoring the Government of India's invitation under the leadership of Jibin Singh Koch. In a parallel development, recognizing the importance of a unified civil society platform to support the peace process, 32 Kamatapuri Koch-Rajbanshi civil society organizations from Assam, West Bengal, and Bihar came together and formed the Kamatapur State Demand Council under the leadership of Mrs. Tupti Roy Malik and Mr. Debendranath Roy. There are thousands of dedicated and dynamic leaders in the Kamatapur State Demand Council up to the grassroots level and many lakhs of party workers. Today, it stands as the largest organization representing the Kamatapuri Koch-Rajbanshi people across the Kamatapur or Greater Kuchbehar region. Since its inception, the Kamatapur State Demand Council has been relentlessly campaigning for a peace accord with both groups of the Kamatapur Liberation Organization, led by Jibin Singh Koch and D.L. Koch, by conducting mass awareness programs, massive public demonstrations, agitation movements, and submitting memorandums to the Prime Minister, Home Minister, and President of India through the Chief Minister of Assam, various district commissioners, and block development officers across present-day Assam, North Bengal, and Bihar. The Kamatapur State Demand Council consistently highlights that, as per the historic Kuchbehar merger agreement signed on August 28, 1949 between the Government of India and His Highness Maharaja Jagadipendra Narayan Bhat Bahadur of Kuchbehar State, Kamatapur or Greater Kuchbehar joined the Indian Union as a C-category state of India, not to be merged with any other state. However, violating the Kuchbehar merger agreement, the former Congress-led central government arbitrarily dissolved the state of Kamatapur or Greater Kuchbehar and divided its territory across Assam, West Bengal, and Bihar. This historical injustice resulted in the Kamatapuri Koch-Rajbanshi people losing their land, socio-political rights, and cultural identity within their own ancestral homeland. The demographic landscape was deliberately altered through the influx of outsiders, orchestrated by Calcutta-based political parties and leaders, thereby pushing the indigenous Kamatapuri Koch-Rajbanshi people towards political marginalization and existential crisis. In response, to regain the Kamatapur or Greater Kuchbehar state as per the historic Kuchbehar merger agreement, the Kamatapur Liberation Organization was formed on December 28, 1993 under the leadership of Tushar Das alias Jibin Singh Koch. After 3 decades of a life-and-death armed struggle, the Government of India invited the Kamatapur Liberation Organization for peace negotiations. Honoring the invitation, Jibin Singh Koch entered India and participated in peace talks with the Government of India. But despite completing 7 rounds of substantive dialogue, the Government of India has yet to finalize and sign a peace accord. The Government of India is delaying the signing of the peace accord with Jibin Singh Koch and D.L. Koch without providing any reason. In this context, the Kamatapur State Demand Council urgently appeals to the Government of India, particularly to the Honourable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, Honourable Home Minister Shri Amit Shah, and Honourable President of India Mrs. Draupadi Murmu, to expedite the peace accord process with Jibin Singh Koch and D.L. Koch without further delay. The people of Kamatapur or Greater Kuchbehar region have placed their trust in the current leadership of India, seeking justice and constitutional safeguards. The Kamatapur State Demand Council expresses hope that the present government will not repeat the betrayals of the former Congress-led regimes, but will deliver justice to the long-deprived Kamatapuri Koch-Rajbanshi people through a peace accord with Kamatapur Liberation Organization.